Trapped in the Jerry's parking lot on Highway 99. Bought some bags of concrete, went through the yard, picked them up, drove out of the yard, and I have no power. Running, stays running, idle's fine, won't run. What I'm finding out is this is the valve for the secondary. It is supposed to turn this little thing, which opens the lever, opens the breather, and squirts gas in. This is not working. The diaphragm seems to be fine. It looks like it's in one piece. So I'm so pissed off. So somehow it's not sucking. It's not getting a vacuum to draw this little lever. Let's see if I can show you. This lever comes up under vacuum pressure, right? And it opens the secondary half, the second side of the carburetor. This side of the carburetor is idle and everything else, the choke side. This side, if you can look down there, I really can't see very well. That's a little bit better. Alright, see how that's closed off. This is supposed to, with demand, supposed to open and squirt gas. It's not. So I opened the diaphragm. Again, the diaphragm looks good. There's the little the vacuum comes from a little valve up on this side. It has the spring still in it, but I'm at a loss of what's going on here. So looks like I'm taking the bus home today. My wife is going to go get the car and try to see if she can come rescue me. But yeah, we're kind of screwed right now. Stuck in the parking lot. And I just have no secondary half of my carburetor. I do not believe it has anything to do with the EGR work I'm doing. This is the EGR side on it. The vacuum for this actually comes from the other half. It comes from the from this side, the vacuum advanced side. So, I'm pissed. A little pissed right now. Stuck in the Jerry's parking lot. So, anyways, do I count this as a project day? No. So I've pulled the secondary off, and I of course forgot to bring the vacuum tester that my buddy Steven loaned me. So the only way to the only way to test this is using the suck method. And I will tell you, I've done the suck method and it does work, but it's for people asking, well, what's the suck method? Well, I guess I have to show you what the suck method is. Okay, so how's it going, man? So yeah, watch this. You ready? This way. Okay, it works. Some fucked up shit. So now the next fight is finding out why there's no air coming into this thing. And I should be able to just shoot. I should just be able to shoot. I'm going to shoot some brake cleaner in here and see what happens. One of these holes. Anyways, yeah. Gross. Okay, I hope you can hear me over this thing. So it's running really low right now because it's not getting a whole lot of gas. It's not getting any gas from the second side of the engine, the secondary. That's this side of the carburetor. Alright? So, second side of the carburetor is actuated by its own little throttle mechanism down here. Alright? And that's supposed to open up when you put your foot on the gas. You put on the foot on the gas, air sucking through here actually creates a vacuum that is supposed to suck this valve open. That's this metal plate here. That's the diaphragm under there that sees the vacuum. That was me sucking on that thing earlier, right? Yeah. So that's not working. Because see, if I go like this is the gas throttle. That's all. So I've pulled the diaphragm off. Diaphragm is intact. I did the suck test on it. Works perfectly fine. I sprayed some brake cleaner in there, and I did see some shoot into this primary side here. But apparently I have not unblocked whatever's blocking this line. So the problem now is I have to take the carburetor off. I have to take it home to work on it because there's nothing I can do here. There's really nothing I can do here at all. So because the part is actually at the bottom backside is where the venturi is. So yeah, I have to take it off and then run home to let my wife go to work. So yeah, a little pissed off right now. Old Fozzie, I know I'm taking care of you, but all right. No, it's not a worm. It is some sort of little O-ring that is goofed.
What?
What?
Dada.
What, baby? Okay, so it's Tuesday morning. The truck broke down out here Sunday. Worked on it a bit Sunday, worked on it a bit Monday out here. Of course, took the carburetor off, took it home Monday, tore it apart, cleaned it up and everything, and I'm hoping we've got it sorted out. Now, I'm just letting it warm up. I don't want to think that it will. It's not because it's warmed up. But we're going to try this here in just a second. And see what happens. Apparently I fixed it. Apparently I fixed it. The secondary was clogged up or something. I have no effing idea, but she has been resurrected. Oh, Fozzie, you're giving me quite a heart attack here, and I'm really trying to be patient, and I really want to take care of you because you've been a good girl and taking good care of me, but please, we need to keep going just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.